Fog is formed under clear skies and calm winds. Heat from the sun is in the earth during the day. At night, it is radiated into space. Cooling the Earth's surface creates a moist air near the ground. Humidity will reach 100%. Then the fog will form. There's different types of fog. First, starting with radiation fog. That can vary in different depth from 3 to 1,000 feet, meaning it can be small or big. This fog usually is stationary. This fog reduces visibility to near or at zero, making driving not that good at this time. The next type of fog is valley fog. It's a type of radiation fog. When the air with ridge tops or upper slopes of mountains, they cool after sunset. That air can become very dense and very heavy. That weight brings it lower into the valley or ridge it is in. The air in the valley or ridge can then cool from a thing called radiation cooling. The air is then saturated and then the fog is formed. This type of fog can be very dense at times. This fog dissipates very quickly after sunrise because the sun evaporates the fog layer. Advection fog looks like radiation fog, but does not form from surface temperatures dropping, but from horizontal movement of warm, moist air over cold surfaces. Warm, moist air moves over some cold surface, like snow or ice. Advection fog can sometimes be told apart from radiation fog because of the way it moves over the ground in a horizontal motion. Freezing fog is like a rain or mist until the raindrops or mist touch a surface which they can freeze. Freezing fog can come in contact with any object, it will then be covered in ice. Evaporation or mixing fog is when sufficient water vapor is added to the air by evaporation, and when the moist air mixes with the cooler, drier air. The most common types are steam fog and frontal fog. Steam fog is formed when cold air is moved over warm water. Cool air mixes with warm, moist air that is over the water, and the moist air cools down until the humidity then reaches 100%. Then the fog will form. This fog kind of looks like wisps of smoke coming off the surface of the water. The other type is evaporation fog, also known as frontal fog. This fog forms when warm raindrops evaporate near the cooler, drier air layer of the air near the ground. When enough rain has then evaporated in the layer of the cool surface, then the humidity of that air reaches 100%, and then the fog forms. Hail fog is a weird type of fog that forms after a hailstorm. That was a very heavy hailstorm. The hailstones then fall from the clouds in the warm and moist air near the ground. As more hail falls, the air cools the air above the hail to a dew point, making the fog form. But only when the winds are calm. The fog is formed in patches and is very shallow. When you're in fog, slow down. You might not be able to see the car in front of you. Make sure you switch your car headlights to low beam.